Welcome back to Pikmin 1 for the Nintendo Wii, which we're playing on the Wii U, because backwards compatibility, yay!
Also, it's a GameCube game. So forwards compatibility for the win. Anyway, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon.
My name is JarylGaren,
And today
it's his turn to spin.
well, it seems like we're going back to the... No, bad idea, don't do that. We're going back to the Forest of Hope. And I'm gonna start to clean up a little bit so that we can go into the next area next time, hopefully. Depending on...
In the last episode I got us one additional ship part as well as the yellow Pikmin. I almost wanted to say blue Pikmin, but no, those come later.
Still times away. So this will be a little bit of a rush for me, so everybody just follow me. And yes, this was a little bit on the vein of trying to quote an Eminem song, which completely went right. I'm gonna take all of the red Pikmin. We're gonna need like, give me 5, more than enough. Everybody come with me. There is no grass left here because the grass did not grow back. Just want to point that out.
I think it takes a couple of days.
Yes, that bridge over here, thank you for building it. It is pointless. It is 100% pointless to have at this point in time. And why? Because we need the blue Pikmin to actually do something with that bridge.
Yeah, I want to be helpful. Those are bomb rocks.
And those are red Pikmin that I threw over there.
Hey, look at this!
The yellow Pikmin has picked up a peculiar rock.
Stone.
Stone rock. Semantics! Why did it decide to grab it? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there is tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Want to point out as well, be careful with whistling at yellow Pikmin that have bomb rocks.
I read about that because I think...
Yeah, let's just
touch you. Because I think in the GameCube version, if you whistle at yellow Pikmin that hold a bomb rock,
they will actually let them fall.
But I think they changed that in the Wii version.
I'm not sure and I'm nervous about it, so that's why
you just did, so I think it went okay.
I made a goof, there's so many bomb rocks over there. Okay, anyway. You can throw 2 bomb rocks at the same time, it shouldn't be a big problem. Okay, thank you very much. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as a powerful weapon. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls. They'll block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. When I throw bomb rock carrying Pikmin and give them orders, they will throw their bomb rocks at nearby walls and obstacles. The explosion power of the bomb rocks is tremendous, so I must keep my distance. I will probably kill...
Cool Pikmin, don't look at explosions!
I will probably kill 1 or 2 Pikmin just because I threw them at the stupid time against the bomb rocks. So that wall is not necessarily one I wanted to open. Grab a bomb. So this is a little bit bad, but whatever. Again, you can throw up to 2 Pikmin at once.
I'm amazed that those other bomb rocks didn't explode.
So 3 bomb rocks for the white walls, which is okay. You go and grab those bombs. Grab the bomb. And then just stand still here, I need the red ones.
I'm gonna play some Bomberman.
You come up here. Why are you...
It's like, hey, there's the captain. New.
Yeah, the widest berth around nothing. I think, is that actually programmed in there because the spot that they evaded is the one where the big billboard is.
That might be programmed in.
So, also if you throw your Pikmin on top of these small ones, please, they go down in 1 hit.
Yeah,
also, I want to point out, that's an important part that I always get on the first day.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to do, but I did miss them.
This part right here.
I think that's like the radar.
Also, if you see that Pikmin over there hitting the ground, we're gonna come to that later. It's my whimsical radar! With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just press plus to check it. This find fills me with great hope.
In the Forest of Hope.
Yeah, also we cannot do it just yet. But yeah, the Pikmin was beating the ground because there is some sheer grubs down there. Also, what way are you going? There is no open path. Screw off. I'm gonna just deal with those because there is a wall. The white sheer grubs don't do anything to us. It's the purple ones that we need to be afraid of. I just want to get rid of them, period.
Yeah.
Okay, all of you just do your stuff. I don't actually care if you carry that stuff back because I like having your population as big as possible.
Since the red ones are the finals.
Yeah, so there you go, I'll just conglomerate here. Good, they did not drop the bombs. All of you look fine.
If anything, it would be better if they dropped the beat instead of the bomb.
Gonna throw 2. We need, I think, 6 bomb rocks for these dark grey walls.
I used the bomb rock, okay, never mind, maybe not.
It might be that we actually need a little bit more. But we have bomb rocks close by, so I'm not too concerned about not getting that bolt over there. Which is also a part that I get on the first day every single time. Which is by then the third part that I would get at this point. So let's just come here.
There really is a fuck ton of bomb rocks here.
Yep. They give you a lot, especially with along the days there is a lot of bomb rocks here, because if you don't use them on the first day, there will be a little bit more on the second day.
What I question is why these bomb rocks are generally found inside cans that look like they had like food cans.
I actually have a little bit of an idea why. There's those bang snap things. I'm gonna talk about that in a moment. But first we get a radar! Whimsical radar! This important part can detect the location of other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press plus to view, up or down to zoom, in and out. This will surely help me in my search for the remaining parts. And I'll recall a period of 30 parts. If I can find just 2 more, I should be able to increase the ship's capabilities. I'm gonna try my best. While the thing blows up, we are right in front of the part. I don't know if you can hear it, but whatever. So there's one part where you...
Where I did the bridge, but...
There's the bridge that you did, we need the blue Pikmin to get to that, and again, until we get to that, there will be sheer grubs that will have destroyed the bridge, so... Thanks, but it did not help. It did not... It is helpful in a technical term, it doesn't do a lot for us because we don't have the blue Pikmin yet.
Yeah.
Then we have one part right here which... I'm debating if I leave that one to you, because you know what is up there.
I know what's up there.
Then we have one more part that we cannot... No, because there's the wall blocking us. We cannot get to that part yet. I wish we could get to that, but we can't. There's also a big thing here, as you can guess, because this looks arena-like. We can still get that part though. That and that part. I just need to make my way there, and... That's what I'm gonna try to do.
Also it's probably a good idea to clear this wall.
Yeah. So, yellow Pikmin, stand idle. Red ones, come here, all of you. All of you, I said. Also, what we have now is we can see where our Pikmin are. Apparently one got... Two got stuck over there. I'm gonna deal with them later.
Yeah.
Because I don't have the time.
I know that that's a thing that happens in Pikmin 1.
Yeah. And so we have 24 Pikmin, technically 25, but whatever. It's the extraordinary bolt. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it is of extraordinary quality that it is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret. But just look at it. Extraordinary. You got hackled.
Yeah, I think you got scammed there, Olimar dude.
Okay, we need actually 30.
Also, I think we can already talk about this, but some ship parts are optional.
Yeah.
We do not have to collect all of them.
Yeah, and that is one of them. And we're gonna try to go for all of the ship parts, I wanna say. Because that's also something that I did, is like with nearly 100% with nearly speedrunning the game every time, I always went for like 100%. I don't think I have enough bomb rocks. Yeah, no, we don't have enough bomb rocks in these cans anymore. Also, why Camera?
Up, I think.
No, because I pressed up.
Oh,
It was just stuck on its
on
top down.
on GTA mode.
Yeah. Which I don't get why, but whatever. I'm gonna keep the 2 bomb rocks that I have for something else in that case. I know we could have a shortcut, but
There might be some other bomb rocks.
yeah, I know where a few bomb rocks are. There's a few in here over in the corner, but for that I would need to defeat a few. There's so many Pikmin! I hate them! The AI of the Pikmin is just dumb as a brick.
Yeah,
They
they're
thankfully got smarter in later games, but they are dumb as a brick. So, there you go. That should be enough. Yeah. Okay. Whatever it is you think you're doing, the answer is no. Also, the Wii remote is blipping strangely.
Yeah, that might be a sign that it's a little bit old.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna tangle with the big one there. Now, a little bit too far. Don't run in front of its maw. You are idiots, but I was in the clear about that. So we have 27 Pikmin, that's more than enough. Yeah, method of bomb rushing is a good one, only works if you have a lot of Pikmin, otherwise I would recommend you go in and throw them on top of the enemies, that way they cannot really eat them. And
Okay.
there you go.
Oh, that looks really easy.
Yeah. Also that way you risk the lives of your Pikmin a little bit less than if you let them bomb rush. In general, I go for just like, you know, having them at it, like that. So I'm gonna use the 2 bomb rocks that I have for this wall. We can let a Pikmin just slowly but surely break it down. It will take some time, however, and the 2 extra bomb rocks on that one will increase the time, because I cannot break down the grey wall right there, because normal Pikmin, if they slap it, they just slap it. They cannot break down these walls with their tiny leaf hands. So I'm just gonna walk on back a little bit. I'm also gonna just quickly show you what is in here. So there's some bulbarbs,
Another
there's
ship part.
bolt.
The extraordinary
Oh, there's the
one.
grass again. So that's back there.
Ah.
Extraordinary bolt. This bolt. Thank you. This bolt holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. And 4 out of 30. One more part and we should be able to increase the capability. In here is nothing that we can do. We have a... I want to point out, this part you can cheese with yellow Pikmin. You can skip that, because normally you would need blue Pikmin to do that, throw them up here so that they can push that away. With yellow Pikmin you can cheese that a little bit and throw them over. This is also something that is easier to do in the Wii version than in the GameCube version. I did it on the GameCube version as well though. And we could cheese it and get back to that part immediately. I'm gonna say, however, I'm not gonna cheese it unnecessarily, because again, this is not really a speedrun, even though I could treat it as one. Let's go and grab ourselves some flowered Pikmin, and then we go back up to the wall, and I'm gonna try my best to get that one last part that we need for a new area, so that you have something new to explore next time. Wouldn't that be fine?
That would be fine.
And he actually dealt with the wall already. If we had the shortcut right now, okay. Something important also, bless you,
Thanks.
that is really useful with having your Pikmin in a straight line and not getting caught on stupid walls is let them march around you. Also, stand up, douchebag. Because if you let them march around you like this, they are tending to go more in a straight line. Just stop marching them if you are close to some corpses, because then you will march them into that and they will start picking stuff up. Which is not what I want them to do. Anyway, we have a lot of Pikmin now. Also, we are really zoomed out. Go around there. Be careful, because the Pikmin cannot swim. Good, hit that one. You come here. We are running low on time, whatever. Let's just throw it like crazy. I hate that the camera is stupid. We're losing some Pikmin right there. I do not care right now. What am I hitting actually? We lost a lot of Pikmin right there. Whatever. Let's just go. We mostly lost red Pikmin, so whatever. I found the Nova Blaster. This emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost everything. Apparently no meteors though. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that it blasts can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space. Apparently not. Anyway, everyone go in here.
Well, to be fair, some of the part descriptions kind of imply that
Olimar got scammed. Yes.
That Olimar gets scammed.
Okay, did not drag too many away. This part should arrive on time. I'm just gonna. Wait, we actually get everything. Oh, it's one of these things. We can ignore it. The thing just gives us nectar. If we needed nectar, we could throw a Pikmin onto it. You come back here. There's my bomb rocks. Let's see if we can open it up, because then the part will get here a little bit faster. Now I will take them away and pull them back onto it, because then they should realize that there's a faster way for them to go.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Giving us ample amounts of time. And we have 2 more bomb rocks, but nothing that we can do with them. We have a lot of corpses laying around. Let's check the map. Nope. Plus. Let's check the map. We have just a few Pikmin around us. That's okay. And nothing stuck on any other stupid ledges. So let's just go and make sure that the idiots that are around here are with us. And you are around there actually. I don't really care. Just go and grab it. Bless you.
Thanks.
You're really sneezy today.
Yeah. Pollen and such.
Yeah. Nova Blaster. This is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast stars into tiny pieces. It is a strange allure. It looks like a toy weapon.
Yeah.
I have recovered 5 out of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capability. My search can now cover a wider area. And now we get a little cutscene of the ship repairing itself a little bit. And it still looks a little bit shaggy, but we're gonna deal with that eventually, don't worry. So I'm just gonna let the Pikmin carry some of the corpses around here, increasing our numbers for the future. And just having 2 bomb rocks with me, because I want to have the ability to just blow stars into pieces. There's 1 red Pikmin that can. You go help out. No lazy doing. Okay. Let's just have one last look around. No, I have all my Pikmin with me. We lost probably a good chunk during the fight here with the Bulborb. But again, I do not really care about that. Because we only most likely lost red Pikmin, so whatever. I've made yet another Pikmin related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds. Yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in an area. Something that I already pointed out. Let's see if I can plug the rest of the Pikmin that are around here. Because that would be helpful, and then I'm gonna try to get a little bit of nectar for us. We should be fine if I let them slurp the nectar inside of a base, so no worries there. Would just be helpful for you for the next day if you had a bunch of flowered red Pikmin to go for you. So everyone's done, let's go. Something that they also did within Pikmin 3 is they gave the nectar a certain amount of usability.
Yeah. So 1 single Pikmin can drink up all of the nectar.
Yeah. But also you cannot increase the flowers of like all of your Pikmin with 1 nectar potentially, which was something you could do in this game.
I think so, yeah.
Because here, if you could get all of your 100 Pikmin onto 1 nectar, you'd be set. All of them could turn into flowers. However, if you had 1 douchebag Pikmin that slurped the nectar by itself, everything's gone, you have 1 flowered Pikmin. So, pros and cons to making it a certain number. But anyway, we did a lot today, and this is kind of how my first day normally goes. Or second day, I should say second day, because the first day is just running around and having fun in the beginning area. But they're still mad because we did not leave any behind, because that's something I'm really adamant about, is trying to not leave any of them behind. If they die during battle, that's not so big for me, because they die for something. But if they just die because they're left behind, that's stupid. So yellow Pikmin left, whatever, nothing important learned here. So we lost 8 in battle because the stupid camera angle did not help us a lot there. But whatever, we sprouted 43, which increases our numbers to chase the 145. We have over 100 red Pikmin, which is the population that I keep growing anyway.
I think the 135 is what the current population is. That's just what we've sprouted in total.
Yeah, sorry, we have 135. We have sprouted total 145. Yeah, because we have lost 10 in battle so far.
Yeah.
So yeah, we only can see a little dip in the red population, which was when we fight the Bulborb. We have 102 red Pikmin, which is the population that are gonna keep on growing because I think we will need them later on. Just as the blue Pikmin, which will also go over the 100 mark. And again, for me, yellow Pikmin would stay at that. There would be no resources wasted on yellow Pikmin. If you wanna keep sprouting that, that's totally fine. I'm not gonna try and guide you in any way. It's difficult. I want to be totally frank because I wanted to do this the first time you played and tell you how you could do stuff. And then I said, oh, it's your time to play and your time to shine, you do you. But yeah, if you want to grow the yellow Pikmin population, you're shiny. If you want to grow the yellow Pikmin population, that's totally fine. You will just never see me grow the yellow Pikmin population. Because in this game,
I can see why.
The uses are limited. And red and blue are so much more needed. Especially in one certain area where you basically only need blues. But yeah, 25 parts remaining, 27 days left, 5 parts. I did my fair share today. Next time it's your time to shine yet again.
Alright then, see you next episode.
Bye bye.
Bye.